Beneath government buildings, a hidden history is kept, locked away in classified archives. Stamped classified, these files hold secrets, covert operations, UFO reports, and stories never meant to be seen. Governments guard them fiercely, suggesting their contents could change what we know of history. The prize isn't gold, it's truth, and the silence from these vaults reminds us, most of history remains hidden. Area 51 is just the tip of America's iceberg of secrets. Deep in the National Archives, files on JFK's assassination remain classified, fueling suspicions of a larger conspiracy. Project MKUltra's most disturbing records were destroyed, erasing evidence of mind control experiments that crossed ethical lines. The Roswell incident's files are a maze of redactions and conflicting reports. Are they hiding a crashed aircraft or proof we're not alone? These aren't isolated cases. From the Gulf of Tonkin to COINTELPRO, locked files could rewrite our understanding of American democracy. Each classified document is a potential truth, kept from public view. Governments operate on two levels, the public narrative and the secret reality. The real American enigma isn't just about aliens or conspiracies. It's about the nature of power and how far it will go to protect itself. The secrets locked away aren't just history. They're the foundation of the world we live in. And until those doors open, we're left with questions that may never be answered. In Moscow, the FSB guards the Soviet Union's darkest secrets, files on doomsday devices, psychic research, and unsolved mysteries. The Dead Hand system, a Cold War-era nuclear counterstrike machine, remains shrouded in secrecy. Does it still exist, waiting for a signal? The KGB's obsession with psychic spies led to secret labs and bizarre experiments, sparking a psychic arms race with the CIA. The Dyatlov Pass incident, 9 hikers dead under mysterious, terrifying circumstances, remains locked in secret archives, fueling chilling theories. The KGB's Compromat files could explain political decisions and global alliances, revealing a hidden web of influence that may still shape the world. These archives are more than relics, they're active levers of power. The silence from Moscow is heavy, filled with a century of secrets. The KGB's legacy isn't just terror, it's the enduring power of what remains hidden. Every locked file is a ghost, haunting the corridors of power. The truth, if ever revealed, could change everything we think we know. Until then, the world's most dangerous secrets remain in the shadows. The UK's Ministry of Defence has its own vault of secrets, especially when it comes to UFOs. While thousands of reports were released, 18 key files remain sealed. Their content so sensitive, their release keeps getting delayed. The Rendlesham Forest incident, involving U.S. Air Force personnel and unexplained phenomena, is believed to be among these files. Despite credible witnesses and physical evidence, the official story remains vague, and the real investigation is hidden from public view. Are these files hiding proof of extraterrestrial contact or secret military technology tested without public knowledge? The reasons for secrecy are always national security, but the lack of transparency only fuels speculation. By releasing the mundane and hiding the extraordinary, the government creates a breeding ground for conspiracy. These withheld documents have become legendary, a holy grail for UFO researchers. Until those files are opened, the question remains: what did the British government see, and why are they so determined to keep it secret? The silence from Whitehall is a wall around a mystery we may never solve. Beneath Vatican City lies the Vatican Apostolic Archive, a labyrinth of secrets spanning centuries. While some scholars can access select documents, vast sections remain closed, especially those from the 20th century onward. The third secret of Fatima, long withheld, was only partially revealed, fueling rumors of apocalyptic prophecies still hidden. The archives from Pope Pius XIV's era, covering World War II, may hold evidence that could exonerate or condemn the Church's actions during the Holocaust. Some believe the Vatican holds suppressed Gospels, letters from the time of Jesus, or records that could challenge the foundations of Christianity. The Church insists such documents don't exist, but the possibility continues to fascinate and unsettle. The Vatican's secrets aren't about national security, they're about spiritual security and the power to shape faith itself. What's hidden here could be as world-altering as any military secret. The truth for now remains locked away, and the world can only wonder what lies beneath the surface of faith and history. National security is the go-to reason for keeping secrets, shielding technical details, agent identities, and vulnerabilities from adversaries. But it's also a convenient excuse to hide political scandals, illegal actions, or moral failures, protecting officials, not the public. Secrecy can be about avoiding accountability, not just defending the nation. Privacy is another factor. Intelligence files and informant testimonies can ruin lives if released. The balance between public right to know and individual protection is delicate, especially for recent history. Sometimes, secrets are kept to prevent panic or social upheaval, especially with UFOs or historical conspiracies. Authorities act as gatekeepers, deciding what truths the public can handle. Whether justified or not, this paternalism shapes our reality. Some secrets are meant to protect, others to control. And as long as the locks remain, so do the questions. Chasing classified documents is a bureaucratic maze. FOIA requests are met with delays, denials, or pages blacked out beyond recognition. Researchers like John Greenwald Jr. have pried loose millions of pages, but the most damaging secrets remain hidden. The process turns seekers into detectives, piecing together censored clues, always aware the core truth is missing. Whistleblowers like Snowden and Manning bypassed official channels, leaking secrets at great personal cost, exposing wrongdoing, but facing exile or prison. Their stories show the lengths some will go to reveal the truth, and the power of the state to punish those who break the silence. Sometimes the paper trail simply vanishes. Files are lost or destroyed, as with MKUltra and COINTELPRO. Is it accident or deliberate erasure? For those chasing these trails, a missing file is the ultimate dead end, a silent admission that some truths are not just classified but erased. The hunt for secrets is endless, and the most important answers may be lost forever. Still, the search continues, driven by the hope that one day the truth will surface. Where official information ends, rumors begin, filling the void left by secrecy with wild theories and modern folklore. Area 51's secrecy spawned tales of alien craft and government cover-ups more enduring than any mundane truth. Missing files like the UK's 18 UFO documents ignite speculation. Do they hide proof of alien contact or secret deals with extraterrestrials? Shifting explanations like those for Roswell only deepen suspicion, layering cover story upon cover story. Each rumor is a public demand for truth, a refusal to accept that some things are unknowable. What if the KGB really trained psychic spies? What if the Vatican hides a lost gospel? These questions, born from whispers, challenge us to look beyond the official story. Rumors serve a purpose. They keep the quest for truth alive. History isn't a closed book. It's a battleground of secrets and speculation. And sometimes the rumors are closer to the truth than we think. Imagine a day when every secret file is released. JFK, Roswell, Dyatlov Pass, the Vatican's prophecies, all digitized for the world to see. Would society collapse, or would we finally heal from decades of deception? The initial shock would be chaotic. Trust in institutions shattered, history rewritten, and a global reckoning with the past. But beyond the chaos, radical transparency could bring catharsis. A new era of accountability and closure for families denied the truth. Unlocking these secrets would be painful, but cleansing, allowing us to move forward with a shared, unvarnished history. The mystery of classified documents is about power, knowledge, and who controls them. As long as the files remain locked, part of our story is hidden. The quest for these secrets is a quest for our own identity. If the final key is ever turned, it won't just open a door. it will open a new chapter in human history. For better or worse, the truth is waiting.